Hello, happy Friday. I know that this song was kind of weird. Hello, what's going on? How we doing? Oh god, I'm super bummed today. I hope you don't mind. Hey, why can't we see Stardew? Oh, now we can. What's going on, friends? Hi, Bobby. Hi, Sammy. Anime Hero. Xander. Evan. Ouch. Lincoln. Full Fox. JB Ranker? I'm not sure. Purple Apple. What's up? How we doing? I feel like farming today. I feel like hanging out and doing some farming today. So that's what we're gonna do. What's going on? What's new and exciting? Subway so fresh. I literally contemplated ordering Subway for lunch today, actually. I got their like veggie wrap the other day and it kind of hit. But I didn't. I made some Brussels sprouts for lunch with some vegan sausage. So what's up, Red Samurai? Hi, Mystery Matt. Hi, Jay Walkin. Gonna be lurking, no worries. What's up, Pika P? Hi, Allie. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off. Here we go. For some reason, oh, I think it's working. Okay. Stardew was being a little funky for a sec there, but I think that we are in fact fine. Back to Bikini Bottom we go. Oh my god. Hey, how close are we on the Jackbox? I feel like in the next couple days, yeah, because everyone can put in so many points now if they like do it every day. We're at 65% raised, and I think it's only been like 6 days because I figured, oh well, we'll do it for the rest of the month, and it was like half of the month left. So I think we're gonna hit it, because I was thinking I could do it like once a month. Did I just make that worse? I was thinking we could do it once a month. So I was like, well, let's do this number and then I'll double that number for next month at the start of the month. So we'll see. We'll see. What's up, Rebecca? Hi, Morbid Lucifer. You're ordering Subway for dinner, Xander. Why? Okay, there we go. I'm like, why is my game not loading? Hello? Hello? Rate of laughter, hello. Your Kiki bag came in today, Allie. Beautiful sunny day. Oh, it's summer. I forgot. How exciting. Oh my god, we have a chicken too. How could I forget? Oh, he mad. Well, come outside and eat. Here, I'll get you some food, buddy. I'll get you some food. Hey, Totodile, what's up on Diago? You ordered Panera, PKP? We got Panera not too long ago because I was craving mac and cheese one day, and like I can't have a lot of mac and cheese because noodles are carby, but I can have like a small amount of mac and cheese if the rest of my meal is not carby. And I was like, where can I order mac and cheese and a salad? And we went Panera and it was good. I had a little broccoli mac and a salad. It was good. So excited for 1.5 to hit Switch. Do we know when that is? I know they said hopefully by the end of this month, but I haven't heard anything since then. Oh, heartbreak. Come here, Chumbo. I get Spanish food tonight. I don't know what we're doing tonight. I don't know if we're gonna cook food or what. We should cook food because we have food to cook. Let me get some coffee for Harvey. But also it's Friday and like Drag Race is on tonight, and so I will be watching that with my friends. So I feel like I don't want to be cooking too late. Unless Josh wants to cook. First shiny of 2021. Shiny Tauros, thanks to Sword and Shield Lunar New Year event. Nice. Oh my god, when do you think the last time I opened Pokemon was? I don't even know. Ooh, that's our last purple carrot for the week, Parade of Laughter. Ashley made it the other day too, and she sent us a picture of it. I'm excited to try it. I actually think I have a Joja Cola in my inventory. Last night we had the, what was it, like spicy mango, thing. Oh my god, why can I not think of what it's called? It's like, not tofu, not seitan. My favorite soy-based protein. The word is not in my brain. Anyway, we had that one last night. It was good. Tempa, Jesus. Yeah, it was good. What's up, Madeline? How you doing? Hi, Jade. Played 6 hours of Stardew and have no clue what I'm doing. I mean, there's a lot. Did I just... Girl. That's exactly what I needed. I will heart you forever. Oh my god. This is it. You have to heart me forever now. Oh man, you made some sourdough. Oh, I've never made homemade sourdough. But I love me some sourdough. Yeah, it can be overwhelming, and like if you want to try and like this is the wrong one. If you want to like craft room is what I'm looking for, isn't it? No. No, yeah, it is. Dummy. If you want to like maximize everything too, it's really challenging, you know. Where's the gosh darn craft room? Why is there nothing in, I'm so confused. Was there a thing there that I didn't see? This room looked empty. I'm an idiot. I was like, I know that forageables are a thing. There we go. For you, sweet pea. Sorry, I don't know if I've finished a single train of thought this whole time. If you want to like maximize everything too, there's so much. Like, I'm constantly checking guides still, you know. Oh, I need this. I'll be taking that, thank you. Just finished that catalog island. Can't wait to not touch the Switch for 3 days. So how did you do that exactly? Like, how do you find people with catalog islands, I guess is my question. Because I feel like cataloging stuff on Rosewood would be so helpful. Okie doke. Is this the one I just opened? Boiler room? No, it's not. Oh, I probably have 5 refined quartz. Oh, I have coffee. I already bought coffee for Harvey. Okay. Vault is like money and stuff, right? Yeah. Which I'm broke right now, so we're not gonna even think about that at the moment. Okay, I'll go talk to Harvey. And I guess I'll plant these seeds, because why not? I didn't know if that door was gonna close or what. This is for you. Feel free to stop by my office if you're ever feeling ill. Only made it to the start of a stream. Hi, Ivana. Okay, let's go plant these seeds. I want to say that my silo is going to be ready tomorrow. Oh, so that's good. I should, stock up on feed tomorrow. She's building this one a little faster. I gotta give her credit for that. Do you remember when she was building the coop? It was like... funny. Alright, we got 30 some seeds. Back with Panera. What'd you get from Panera? Damn it. I don't know what I'm doing. I like want it to be even and then I start it uneven? What am I thinking? 2, 3. We get it, Chumbo. I don't know if it's worth using fertilizer on these guys. Probably not. Chicken chipotle sandwich and a bowl of cheddar broccoli soup. That's my favorite soup from them. I know it's boring, but I love it. I mean, I could totally eat that. It's just that, like, I love getting it in a bread bowl. And I definitely can't do a bread bowl right now. But the soup would be fine. Yeah, I gotta guess, right? Like, it's just... I must have used my refined quartz. I could have... Oh, wait, you know what? I think I put that in the wrong... Whoopsies. Yeah, I was gonna say I gotta have 5 of these. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Slime. Wonder how much slime I have. 30. Topaz, aquamarine, amethyst. Those were all parts of that bundle, weren't they? I'm pretty sure they were. Yeah. Emerald, ruby, diamond. Those we haven't seen yet. All right. I've just been living with my mistakes this whole time. I mean, like, it's not gonna hurt. I think if nothing is planted there in a couple days, it goes away anyway. But you can use your pickaxe, yeah. Mother catch. Did I already add? There we go. It is Friday. Hi, Chelsea. How are you? Oh my god, I'm so thirsty today. This whole thing was full. I'm gonna chug this down and have to refill it right away. And then I'm gonna have to pee. Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god, Sammy. I just saw your text. Girl, I ain't paying for that. K Foxington, thank you for the 18-month resub. How are you doing today? What is going on? I made a frivolous purchase yesterday, you guys, that I did not need to make. I ordered a new phone. I definitely don't, like, need a new phone per se, because my phone works fine. But I couldn't help myself. What else? I got this guy too. Okay. I finished the crab pot bundle, right? Yeah, that's gotta be what that was. Yeah. Retail therapy. Kind of. Here's the thing. Okay, so the Samsung announced their like Galaxy S21 line like a week or two ago, and I was like, wow, neat, cool. I love new toys, but like I wasn't realistically thinking about it, you know. I was like, whatever. And of course Verizon keeps like sending me messages like, you can upgrade. And I looked at it, and Verizon was like, yeah, give us your phone and we'll give you $250 trade-in credit. And the phone's like $1,000. And I'm like, you know, I feel like my phone's worth more than $250. Like, don't need it. Then I go on Samsung's website, and Samsung's like, girl, we'll give you $550 for your phone, and we'll give you $150 of store credit. Buy whatever accessories you want. So let me just tell you, I ordered the phone. I ordered the S21 Plus, not the Ultra, because it seems a little excessive and unnecessary right now. But the phone, which retails for $9.99, right? I got that. It comes with like a free little like locator tag thing, whatever the Samsung version of the Tile is called. It comes with that for free. It comes with like 4 months of YouTube Premium. Don't care about that. But then, like I said, they gave me like $150 of like store credit essentially. So I ordered like a charging base for my nightstand that will charge my phone and my Galaxy Watch, like through the Qi charging and stuff. Like I already have like a bunch of those chargers around the house, but whatever. I got a second little Galaxy Tab thing, not tab, but like the little locator things, whatever. They're like little tiles, but they're Samsung version. I got another one of those. I ordered a UV sanitizer because, like, again, it was free. Half the stuff they suggested, or like half of the options, I should say, were like watches, and I already own a Galaxy Watch and stuff, so I was like, I'm not gonna do that. But anyway, there's like a whole list of stuff. I'm looking at my like cart or whatever. There's all this stuff. I ordered a case for the phone. $350 is what I am spending for everything. And I'm like, I'm basically stealing from them. Did I get suckered into something, you know, spending money that I didn't necessarily need to spend? Yeah, probably. But, you know, in a week I'll have a new phone and I'll be like, yay, new toys. Mm. And the phone's purple, so it's like a light purple. So I got a clear case for now. I think my phone looks pretty cool, and that's why I have a clear case, but it's full of fingerprints, so it doesn't look that good. It's not just white, it's like pearlescent almost. But the purple's cooler, obvi. So I had to order a clear case for that as well. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I can't stop chugging down the water. I haven't drank a lot today, so my body's like catching up. They're like, ooh! Hydration. Yes, please. All my organs are like, oh, thank you. Where'd I get my case? To be honest with you, I think it's a really cheap one from Amazon. Because I'm really risking it. I don't usually go for like super protective cases because I want my phone to still feel like thin and light. But trying to see if it has like a brand on it somewhere. You would think it would, right? Huh. Honestly, I think I just like searched clear cases on Amazon and picked something out. I've had it for like a while and it's been fine, so. An earthquake! I can make an omelet. Rain, rain. Aw. As long as we don't have the same horror story. Oh yeah! I don't think we will this time. Oh my god, money. I'm awarding you this month's Best Neighbor Award. Hell yeah. Oh! Shoot! I have to befriend Marnie! Why have I not been doing that? Oh, I forgot to lock the chicken in at night. I'm so sorry, bro. But yeah, this one, it says, so it's coming directly from Samsung this time, not Verizon. It's supposed to ship the 27th. I think release day is the 29th. Like, it's supposed to come on release day. I'm not gonna lose sleep if it doesn't come, you know, whatever. But I'm hoping it'll be a quick little SIM transfer and then boop, I mail my phone off, we're good to go. Damn. Alright, I think I have to focus on clearing out that other part of the farm and seeing if I can use sprinklers over there. Because I can't be watering every day, you know what I mean? Oh, also, Sammy and I finished season 1 of Korra today. That was exciting. They're being, yes. Listen, my plants like salt water. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I guess I had never checked that out. Don't worry, little... What's my chicken's name again? Something ridiculous. Don't worry, little buddy. We got you. But yeah, this part of my farm, I'm really curious if I can put sprinklers down here or not. So I probably should get more iron and upgrade my axe even more. That should be the immediate goal, I guess. I don't know. Oh my god, Miranda, thank you for the tier 3 15-month resub. What the heck? Haven't been around, or I've been a while since I've been around, but I saw Josh's new video. Congratulations. Thank you so much. My god. Thank you for that tier 3 sub. How you doing? I hope life's treating you well. What am I stuck on? Okay. Hello, little chicken. Oh, mayonnaise. I mean, he isn't grown yet, but I also should think about... I need another earth crystal. So we definitely want to go... mining. I'm like, to the cave. What's it called? We want to go to the mine. Damn, it's so tough. I just, like, I don't ever have energy. Let's go... Let me look up how much it costs. It was 2,000 for the first upgrade, but I bet it costs more to upgrade again. You can? Okay, I figured that would be the case. Oh no. But yeah, 5,000 gold and 5 iron bars. Okay. Yep, definitely need to go to the mines. In general. I have 2 field snacks. And we're right at the area where there's, whatchamacallit? Iron, so... Even if I just get, like... Oh, shoot. Let me... Marnie likes farm stuff, right? Like... Or animal products. She likes, like, egg McManase, doesn't she? Marnie, what do you like? Bum, bum. Wait, this is not the gift page that I thought it was. She loves diamonds. Yeah, eggs and milk and quartz. So I actually have quartz. So why don't I start befriending her a little bit here? This is year 1, Summer. I'm going the wrong way. How do I get out of here? No. How did I mess that up? Oh, well, look who it is. Thank you. Hey, can I just run in there real quick? please. God, by the time I get to the mines now, I mean, like, whatever. This is a jam of a song, though. Just curious. Zero energy, good. You know, had to check. Whatever, maybe we can get 5 new levels, you know? Good job, Renae. No. I don't think I'll ever do any kind of YouTube anything ever again. I shouldn't say that, but like literally I would never vlog anything ever again in my life because it's a terrible decision. Why? Thank you. Give me all of the iron. Please and thank you. How dare you? Or I'll turn around. Come on now. Well, we need a new weapon, that's for sure. Oh my god, I can't do anything right with this bone today. I don't know, Tabby. I'm leaning... So, I used to talk a lot of trash about Haley because she's mean. And I would never, like, befriend her ever because she was mean and she's awful. And I was like, why should I give her the time of day? Everyone's like, no, give her a chance. She gets nice. And I'm like, yeah, but she's a bitch. So, I am giving Haley the time of day for the first time. I also have never really gotten to know Harvey very well. So they're the two that I'm like, you know, given a chance to. So we'll see. Just die, my goodness. Yeah, I mean, like, Twitch is chiller for sure, but like, I'm not sitting on Twitch like, hey guys, let me show you everything I'm doing today. Like, you know what I mean? Also, I'm far less inclined to share anything, you know, when I have a child, if that makes sense. I think that vlogging was a mistake. Like, literally, nobody does it regularly anymore. I know that's not true. But like, look at all the people that like, you know, because they like were YouTube vloggers. It was never good for their life, you know what I mean? I think YouTube content, you know, is one thing. Not that I'm like gonna jump on anything like that either, but there's such a stark difference, and I get it. Like, the only reason I did it is because I watch people do it. Like, it's enjoyable. It's like watching reality TV, you know? It's like, but you feel like it's more relatable sometimes, and I get that. I totally get that. Ooh. I can just promise you that it's not fun. Nor is it really worth it ever. Coyotes, thank you for the 43-month resub. Man, so many dang slimes. Dare you even come close to me? Why can I not? I never had this problem before until this fucking game. Oh, I'm dead. Fuck. There I go again. My tab button didn't switch the bar. I can't aim in this game. I'm always facing the wrong goddamn direction, and I've never had that problem with Stardew before. All right, Linus, I know. Ugh. I mean, like, I'm a little bummed about the ruby and the jade. Coal's pretty good, too. Oh, well. Annoying. I think the ruby I could have put in a bundle. But I mean, I got 21 iron, which is the main thing I wanted. Do. I like the crystal fruit. Used to be a bundle item. But like, oh yeah, it is. Okay. Stop. I had an alarm. It scared me. Let's see. I'm gonna make some iron or some bars. Because apparently I have none, it looks like. So we'll prioritize those. Do I need the winter root by chance? Oh! That's right. I got rid of all those salmon berries last season like a dummy. Whatever. I'm not gonna think about it now. First of all, you're in the wrong spot. I'll put it there. The wrong spot too. Probably time to invest in more than one furnace. gonna make 2 more. Do do do. Like, I guess I can just go down the line there. I don't know. Okay. That works. That works. Bum bum bum. I have to take a really quick break. You know how it be. So just give me a couple minutes, friends. I just have to do my glucose test real quick. I'm gonna mute Stardew. Oop. BRB. Hello. Oh, thank you guys for waiting. Oop. All is well. So, God, I feel like this is just the life of Stardew, but my brain is like so frazzled. I'm like, we gotta do this, we gotta do that. We don't get any rain? Of course. Oh boy. My chicken! Oh, okay, well that's fine. I will get just enough. I keep forgetting to close this overnight. Thankfully it's not like rainy or anything. Egg! I will get 5 bars, I mean. So that is good. Let's put this away. I'll bundle the crystal fruit. This crab pot, actually, are you empty? I'm like, this crab pot doesn't ever get anything. I think I want to work on my farm a little bit today. Well, okay. I gotta get that axe upgraded. I just have to do everything. What's my chicken's name again? Sorry. Zitzabel. That was a random name, obviously. Little Miss Zit. You can call her Little Zit for short. I will not be calling her that. Whatever. Her feelings you're gonna hurt. Chumbo! What are you doing in my crops? Thank you, good boy. 75% complete on that Jackbox. Okay, I was so worried I was setting it too high, but actually, it ended up being like a pretty reasonable goal. Honestly, I could have made it higher. It's my first time doing those like community goal things. So I did not realize that every day, if you contributed previously, that you can contribute more. So, good to know. There are probably settings I can adjust for that, but in general, good to know. Okay. I need 3,000 gold, right? Maybe I fish today and try and get that money so I can upgrade my... Because I can't upgrade my axe right now still. Oh, it's total. I just can't read. It literally says total afterward. I always just saw the numbers. Oh wait, no, I finished the crab pot, so why did I think I needed that thing? I don't. I don't. That sneaky little worm. Okay. Oh my god, my brain is so... I can't focus today. What did I come over here for? The world may never know. Have donated that one, okay. Doot, doot, doot. Good. So good. So what's it under? Bulletin board? No. Craft room. Winter foraging. We all have those days. I mean, I'm always a space case, but quite literally pregnancy brain is a thing. I'm much foggier than normal. So, we're good on gifts for those two. If I knew how to use a sword, I would be exploring those caves by the mountain lake right now. I definitely don't want to go swimming if that's what you're going to ask. Yikes. Sorry, Sebastian. Spiceberry. Okay, alright. Okay. Stephanie! See, like, if I were a smart person, I would have taken this cup upstairs with me when I went up, and I would have refilled it. Okay. This is my crafting chest. We'll make you gray. You know what? We're gonna put this stuff over here is what we're gonna do. Wait. The voice actor for my husbando from Genshin Impact is participating in an autograph event for Genshin voice actors, and I bought one. And he recognized me and told everyone he loves my art and my decal I made of his character. That's awesome. I looked over and there was tons of stuff I didn't read. That's exciting. That's cool. All right. Half my stuff here is not even in the right spot anyway. Today's organization day. Oh, also, I need an earth crystal. Okay, so I want to make a mayonnaise machine, but I'm just gonna sell this egg. I'm gonna sell this carving knife too. I don't want to put you in there. Yeah, that's fine. And one stone. I'm gonna make this one like the farm one. So like crops and fertilizer. We'll make it green. That kind of stuff. I'm pretty sure you can say the S word in that context. Okay, I am wasting my time. Okay, I was like, I'm not wasting my time transferring this stuff, right? Because I was pretty sure I remembered not being able to move the stuff directly. Okay. Like, am I going to use this slingshot ever? Probably not. Shrimp. There you go. Use the word shrimp and we'll all know what you mean. My house feels so small. No. I mean, I guess I can put my trash in there for now. My stone can go. I guess trash can go. Honestly, bug meat and stuff can go. It's all kind of like mine stuff anyway, so that's fine. All right, this will be our... Well, actually, no, I'm gonna move it, so... Before I put anything in it... Oh, okay. Maybe I'll put the trash in this one since you fish it up, and I'm not gonna be saving that many fish. Like a few here and there. Wait, what? Renae needs a somebody come get... Oh, somebody come get her autograph. Oh dear. See, this I have to sell too. Ancient seed. Oh. I'm gonna put forageables, I think, in their own thing even. Oh, I have a bunch of melon seeds. Hello? Oh, that's too full. A stripper on a stripper worm on a string. Yeah. Do 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 do. Okay. Like, I guess I'll plant these melons. It's just 9 more things to water, you know? Maybe I should... No, I'm gonna do it because, like, by fall, I can probably put sprinklers on that other section. Just gotta deal with it for now, you know? What's the one I need for, quality crops? Oh, it is melon. Okay, good. So, unfortunately, I don't think I have special fertilizer, but... What's this? Speed grow. I can at least make the basic fertilizer, I guess. Yeah. Man, it would be so cool if you could, like, transfer your saves from Stardew between PC and Switch. So I could, like, play the same game on off stream in bed or whatever. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna have to do. For the time being, I'm gonna put a bunch of this stuff in here so that I can move that chest over. Oh. Ugh, this is like, it's taking a whole day, but honestly, it's long overdue. Perfect. Hey Mel, hey homecoming hero. How are the fur babies? They're good. I went upstairs a little bit ago, and they both were laying in bed with Josh while he was doing some work on his computer. I was like, fine. I see how it is. Okay, so forageables, I don't know, yellow? I don't know. Oh, seeds can go. I guess, like, I'm thinking a little too hard about this stuff because realistically, yeah, I'm gonna put this stuff here. It's just wherever I will find it. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Jumbo out here having the time of his life. I know. He really is. Okie doke. The little Adventurers Guild thing is open late, right? Like, I could potentially go there and sell my swords. We'll find out. Noctis Warp, what's up? Till 10, I think. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know when the update comes to the Switch. I know they initially said hopefully by the end of January, but I haven't heard anything since then. Ooh, I don't think I've... Ooh, a new one. My fear is that when it does come to the Switch, that I'm gonna start yet another farm and then just be in farm hell. Actually, what I should do when it comes to the Switch, if I feel like playing off stream or whatever, is just booting up one of my old farms, you know? Hello? Hello? What does my femur do? My femur does 6 to 11 damage. I don't feel right spending all my money right now. I gotta get 3. Oh, I was supposed to fish today. I want to upgrade my axe. Oh, look, I can get my stuff back. I did not even realize that. Probably nothing is worth it, right? I'm gonna get the ruby. Oh, you only get one thing? I was gonna get the jade too because I haven't donated that yet. Oh well. I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. Jackbox stream? Yeah. We played on New Year's Eve and it was really fun. It had been a while. I was trying to think of good ideas for like those community goal whatever where everyone can put their points, their channel points towards it. And I felt like something like that was a good start. We'll have to come up with more fun ideas like that though. I think it's a cool feature. I think it's like a good use too for those channel points because like it's hard to come up with ones that are reasonable and that like people want to do during stream without like being overwhelming for me or like taking away from the gameplay constantly. You know what I mean? I think that's a good one. Good little compromise. Hey, you Spatial. Renae plays Genshin? No. Probably not. Not even on my own. Ugh. I'm not even like opposed to the game. Doesn't seem bad. I just know. I know myself. Give me a fish or else. Thank you. Halibut. Yes. Trash. Oops. Do not multitask while you're fishing, friends. Oh my god. Ugh. Too much trash. I remembered to shut the chicken door. So at least there's that. What do I need? 50? 50, rapes or whatever it is. What is it? It's under... Oh my god. Vault is money. Foragers bundle. Oh no, it's not, it's blackberries. Yeah, so I have 21 salmon berries, but I was stupid. And, got rid of a bunch of them without checking this kind of stuff. It's okay though. I'm not too concerned about rushing it. Guess I can start saving eggs. Okay. Oop. I don't, it's my 80th playthrough. I haven't played in a long time, so anything that was like, obviously I don't know the 1.5 stuff, but even before that, like whatever was new in the like 1.4 update and stuff like that, like I don't know any of that. But I have like 4 or 5 saves on my PC and like 2 or 3 on my Switch. Oh, I can't catch a break. My Ruby. Oh, good. You love to see it. So... No, I'm gonna keep the bait on me. That's what I'm gonna do. Really, Stephanie? Like the way the game looks is what I love about it so much. Who has worse control when it comes to gacha? Probably me. Excuse me, little zit. It's okay. Oh my god, I'm 5. Wait, was it 3,000 or 4,000 I needed? I've already forgotten. It's 5,000. What did I think I was saving up money for? I don't know. Well, in that case, we're not gonna stress about the axe just yet. I guess fishing the rest of the day is probably the play then, like, because I can't make money until this stuff grows, you know? Oh, good. Watered it twice. I guess what I could do and probably is worth it in the meantime. I mean, it'll take longer to save up money, but like obviously I need to upgrade my watering can too. So I could do that and then worry about, because like I'll definitely have my axe upgraded and hopefully have that whole area cleared out by fall. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna sell my eggs for now. That's right, because I need an earth crystal. Dang, okay. I can't take my watering can though until it like rains, you know? I can't take it in until I know it's gonna rain the next day. Nice. Oh, let's find a spice berry for Elliot. Here's a sweet pea. Good lord, TJF. Rough week, hero of time. One more thing. Just so tired. Valid. Oh, it's Friday too, so I'll go check the cart lady and perhaps on the way we'll find, spent 3 hours practicing my signature. Perhaps we'll find a spice berry. Spent 3 hours practicing my signature. Were you putting my last name down? Why does this change? Why does this just sometimes decide to change color without me touching the controller? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? School starts again on Monday. Man, sweet peas galore. That's a spice berry, right? Yay. Ooh. Hello. I'm very tempted by the rare seeds. Ma'am! When it went 99% remote, it became a nightmare. Really? That sucks. It's funny because I feel like if I were to like take any classes again right now, I would want them to be online classes. I just haven't been in school in so long, you know? Maybe Biden will get rid of student debt and I'll go back to school. Wow, he's getting a gold one. All right, let's go find Elliot before I forget. Ooh, pinched a nerve in your wrist. Feel better. I wrote Elior instead of Elliot. It is summer. And it is Friday. If the player has 6+ hearts with Leah, no, less than. It's 1:30. Okay, he's probably on the docks. What's up, Catbug? How's everyone's day been? My day's been pretty good. Mostly uneventful, I would say, but you know, better than bad. Now that I have to take them, I'm not a fan anymore. I could see like just the self-motivation being a real challenge for me personally. The spice berry I requested. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna give Marnie this egg. If I can get to her in time. When everyone's 10+ years younger than you, it's real motivating. I almost feel like that's why I wouldn't want to do in-person classes now at 30. like 2 gifts are gonna get me in the door. Hey, we got our first heart with Marnie. Would I like to learn online? Yes. Am I actually good at learning that way? No. Oh, I let go of the mouse. Yeah. I guess on paper it sounds appealing to me, but I haven't done it, so who knows? Do 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 do. I feel like that would be tough for me too. I still feel like, especially if you're like really young, like it's your first year in college or whatever, I don't know. There's a very big difference, I think, between someone who's 18, 19, 20 and someone who's 30. Maybe the thing is I just don't like people. But I've always been just like annoyed by young people, which sounds so mean, but like let me look at this tweet. Oh my god. Bernie. I saw one where someone put Bernie in the like family portrait of the Roses from Schitt's Creek. That one's oh god. Poor Bernie. Can no longer stand without making a noise. I know, I'm always like, oh geez, fish. And let me tell you, the back pain and stuff and everything, like, I don't even, oh, I'm not catching this fish. Hold on. Shit. I don't even have the worst of it yet. Come like third trimester when I'm all big and uncomfy and God, I already am just from getting older. I'm like, oh my God, everything hurts. And then on top of that, my back has been just like killing me the past couple weeks because of the pregnancy. So every movement I make, I'm like, ugh, you know? Oh God, it's rough. So we have a sunfish, a rainbow trout, and a chub. Nope. This isn't considered. Actually, is this a lake? Not none of those. Your ankle constantly clicks. Every time I go up the stairs, every step, my knee cracks. Sometimes both knees, but every time without fail, my left knee. Yeah, sitting on the floor for too long. I remember being a kid and like, you know, you're always on the floor when you're a kid. And if my mom would be on the floor with me playing or whatever, she'd be like, I have to get up now, or she'd get up and sound like she was in pain, or she would say like, I don't know how you sit there for so long. And like, I get it now. Forget sitting on the hardwood floor too. I'll sit on the carpeted floor, but forget it on the hardwood. I like to think I was never that annoying. Like when I would go to movie theaters and there would be teens, they're always like talking during the movie or like having loud reactions to the movie or like swearing because they think they sound cool. And like, I know I wasn't that person because I've always been a very like shy person in public and stuff. But I'm sure I was embarrassing in plenty of ways, you know, you know. But I like to think I'm not as bad as I was never as bad as that. Do 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 do. Oh man, you have really bad arthritis already. I don't know if arthritis is like hereditary or not. But I know that my grandma has very bad arthritis. We were definitely like that to a degree, no doubt. I wasn't that bad. I'll stand by that. Do 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 do. Honestly, selling the topaz, don't need it. Joja Cola gives you like the tiniest amount of energy. I can't decide if it's like worth keeping these or not. Remember as a kid, I got hit by some kid on their bike, scraped knee, cried a bit, and I was fine. If that happened now, full body cast, physical therapy, will cry for weeks. Oh yeah. Josh and I were literally having the conversation last night while we were having dinner about like food and how it affects your body. Like obviously as you get older, you know, your body changes. And sometimes that means it doesn't heal as quickly, like you're saying, if you hurt yourself, whatever the case may be. One thing that we were talking about that we've noticed is like, once you hit a certain age, junk food really affects you. Like I could eat garbage all day, every day, be totally fine. Like, ooh, free coffee. Just like sustain myself on soda and fast food and candy and be fine. You know? And nowadays, if I'm not eating healthy food that actually like fuels my body, if I have a day where I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna have some french fries today, like, I feel awful the whole day. Do 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 do. Yeah, I will be giving that coffee to Harvey for sure. The it's getting late thing tricked me. Now I'm afraid of getting old. Honestly, just take care of your body. I know it's easy to like brush things off when you're young, like I'm fine, you know, your parents tell you to do something, eat your vegetables, all this, all that, whatever. Oh my god, I need to upgrade my fishing rod too. I know it's like kind of cliche sounding, but like just take care of your body, you know. I'll just throw the cola in there for now, I guess. Did I love on you today, Chumbo? Picked up the small plant. That's true, Elena. Mentally, it's great in a lot of ways. I guess not so much in some other ways too, because you're like worried about things you never have to care about as a kid. But no, totally. Like I remember being like so concerned about so many dumb things as a teen and stuff. Like specifically, I think everyone is very self-conscious for a million reasons. But like none of that matters. Like literally you don't think about the people you went to school with, like nothing, none of that, nothing matters. You never think about it. You don't worry about, you go out and you like your PJs or whatever. Okay, I mean, no, I don't got my PJs, but like I used to be that person that was like, oh, I have to like put makeup on before I go anywhere. Like I have to, whatever, just like dumb little stuff. Absolutely could not care less about any of that, you know what I mean? I don't have time for random strangers in my life judging me, like, you know? I do go out my PJs, no one cares, and when they do, it doesn't matter, honestly. Yeah, on top of that, quarantine, like, I couldn't care less. Also, I love going out wearing a mask in public because I'm like, even more reason for no one to have to look at my face. We got some peppers. I could make a preserves jar and we could can some pickles. Or not pickles, we could pickle some peppers. I love not wearing makeup. I'm gonna do it all the time. Yeah. I used to care way too much. Not that I was ever like big into makeup, but I always felt like I had to like try, you know? Oh, well, I can't go out with my bare face. Like, why? Why not? This is my face. This is the only face I got, you know? How much money do I have? Okay. Maybe I can make 1,000 gold today? Well, between the peppers and stuff. And if I do more fishing. Again, though, well, I guess if it doesn't rain the next day, I'll just upgrade the axe and I won't worry about the watering can. I'm gonna chop these trees down too. It's so sad without sprinklers. It is. Although that area down here that has like regular dirt looking, this area. I'm trying to upgrade my axe so I can get rid of these guys. I'm told you can put sprinklers here. So I'm hoping for my regular fall and winter crops I can do this, and then maybe I'll get my greenhouse fixed up sooner rather than later. But yeah, it's definitely an adjustment. Jana, thank you so much for the 25-month resub to celebrate 24 weeks. 24 a week ago. So this makes sense. We don't question Twitch. Let's see. Wood, stone, and coal. Like, no doubt if I put these in the preserves jar, they'll sell for more than raw peppers, right? What did I come in here for? Wood, stone, coal. Okay. Also, can't I put this... ruby somewhere? Aha! I can. Okay. How much wood do I have? Oh, I didn't grab wood. I grabbed one. I grabbed one wood. Go. Okay, all I can make are 2. Oh, I grabbed the copper, I think, on accident. Yeah, I feel like I want to buy that Animal Crossing makeup stuff too, even though I wouldn't use half of it, but also I don't know if I even want to use half of it or any of it. Like, I don't want to use the product. I want it to be like a cool collectible. Then that feels like a waste. Like, why buy something if you're not going to use it? So, I don't know. see. Largemouth bass. Your dad sent you a questionable Bernie meme, Chelsea? Sammy. I like how this is called Creepy Girl. Largemouth bass, all seasons, mountain lake and wilderness farm, 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. Okay, that's fine. Oh, did you send it to me? Oh my god. That gif. Do do do. You know, I almost wonder if I should invest in another chicken right away. Just for faster eggs. Also, like, I don't know. He's everywhere. I know. It's like, they're funny, but also it's like, why did this blow up of all things, right? I feel a little bad because it's like, the man just showed up in his winter attire. Like, he's not wearing designer clothes because he isn't. I don't know. It's just kind of funny. Well, we got our largemouth bass. The mittens are sold out. I thought they were from like, well, I guess she probably made a bunch, but yeah, I heard that they were made by like someone gave them to him, and they're made from like recycled, like all recycled materials and stuff. I'm sure that it's a small, potentially even one-person operation. So I'll just swing by Joe's thing for 5 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, right. He needed a hat if he was cold. His poor bald head. Too funny. Do. I'll just swing by Joe's thing. Do I need like... Ooh, carp and largemouth bass. Good. All right. Okay. I got extras of those. She started playing her flute. Today was a big filing deadline. 2 out of the 4 applications submitted were trash. Like, had to be redone, you mean? Or... What the heck? Scorpion carp. Ugh. Oh, I had a bream last night, but I sold it. That's fine. Doo -doo, doo -doo, doo -doo. Who wanted this fish? Sam. Where does Sam hang out? Oh, oh, oh. Hey, thanks a million. Wow, 300 gold for that. Nice. People don't know how to follow directions. Oh, that's unfortunately not surprising. Okay, I feel like pretty confident that I'll have 5,000 gold tomorrow. So we'll get that axe upgrade. I'm contemplating if I just sell the rest of these peppers. Like, probably. I'm just gonna sell my egg too. And I'm gonna sell my extra fish. Oh, it's Saturday, yeah. All right, we gave our gifts for the week. Don't have a lot of energy right now. I don't think it's worth eating this just to not chop down trees right now. Unfortunately. I'm gonna save my silver star peppers to put in the preserves jar, I guess. I don't know. Just trying to maximize with what little I have, you know? Sorry, it's the bell. So sorry, my friend. I guess I'm just gonna go to bed early. It feels weird. But I guess I'm gonna do it. You beat Hades for the first time? Nice! Exciting. Man, those go forever, huh? I guess I could fish and sell to Willy, but I'd have to do it right away. Honestly, I might do that, and I'll just eat my bar for fishing. And then I'll get more food for mining in the future. That sounds cool, TV and video production. I've always thought, like, if I were to go back to school, what would I want to do? And I feel like the only thing that sounds even remotely appealing to me, for some reason, is teaching. Honestly, I also would like love to take like culinary classes, but the thought of working in any kind of professional kitchen sounds terrifying. Like, I love to cook and I love learning things, but kitchen work is hard, you know? I almost feel like it would take away the love I have for cooking. Really? Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. I don't know if I have to go around to his side of the counter or not, but I'm going to. It's like you read my mind. Struggling to make ends meet. I don't have enough patience. He goes out at night, breaking ankles in the dark. What's up, Bear Slice? Feel like if I went back, I'd want to do economics or business, just because they're solid basics for a good career. A lot more choices. I wouldn't be like happy doing anything like that. I feel like it would be, I don't know. I hate the thought. I hate that we have to like make those decisions based on like what will actually make money. And I know that's not always the case, but like, let's be real, right? Like a lot of times when we make those decisions, it's like, well, is this gonna make me money, you know? Just can't get this jar open. Ooh, girl. I got you. Oh, it's you, Renae, right? She doesn't even know my name at this point. Say, you're pretty strong, aren't you? Girl, I'm so strong. Let me open this jar for you. Don't embarrass yourself, Renae. Oop, got it. Hey, you did it. You're stronger than you look. Thanks. What a scene. Is she even in here? Oh, okay. Emily usually cooks dinner, but she makes weird stuff like quinoa. Dude, I should be wooing Emily. I know Willie's not really around his, like, shop a lot. But if I can sell some fish to him today, that would be great. Although it is Sunday, I don't know. I don't have a clue what his schedule looks like. A red mullet. Huh, that's some gold ore. I feel like, I mean, I'm sure there are definitely people who stream and they're like pros at whatever game they stream, but I just feel like, let's be realistic, right? Especially for something like Stardew, where there's like so many little details that you're not gonna remember, but that can end up being important. Nothing wrong with that. Damn it. Oh. I thought he wasn't in here, but it's a cutscene. Come in, make yourself at home. That's good stuff there. The fish go crazy for it. Just make sure to wash your hands good after dipping them in those juices. Ew. The aroma has been known to linger for up to 7 weeks. Holy cow, man. You've been catching a lot of fish? Actually, yeah, kinda. Aha, a lady after me own heart. You can always count on a lady who fishes. Okay, Willie. That's what me old Pappy used to say, at least. Okay, Willie. Jaywalkin', thank you so much for the 11-month resub. 1 month from a year. Thanks for hanging with us all the time. Business has been tough lately. It all started about the same time that old community center fell to ruin. Me fish just don't sell like they used to. I've been working double time just to make ends meet. No time for me own projects, but if things picked back up around here, I might have the time to show you something. Yep, she's back there, an old friend that's seen better days. You got a dead body in there, Willie? Someday, miss, you'll see what I mean. That almost sounds threatening. Oh my goodness. I need this fiberglass rod, but I will not be spending today. Ooh, let's catch a fish. Is that a new cutscene? I wondered. I just don't know everything, you know? I kind of, once he started talking about like old projects and something in the back room, I thought, this feels like it could be new. Well, there's a little bubbling area over there, but I can't reach it. Oh, I was not paying attention! Hello! I wasn't gonna catch that anyway. If you're gonna lie about giving me money, at least lie and say you gave me like $1 million. $1, really? I would love to get into pixel art. I look at stuff like Stardew Valley, like all the little details everywhere, and I'm like, wow. It's cool to me. Also, I don't know about you guys, but I don't think I've ever watched a person's stream where there was an in-chat message for someone donating money. Whoa! 5,000! Well, my ice has melted, so there's a little more water. Oh my gosh, it's beach day! I also realize I don't even have iron with me, so there's no way we're getting this axe upgraded today. Because by the time I get my iron, Clint will be long gone. What's up, Alphabet? It's going. How would someone start doing pixel art? Holy heck. I'm just gonna sell these peppers. I didn't realize those were gonna be going for days. This is an extra artifact, yeah. Josh has dabbled, yeah. He probably has read good resources. Maybe I could steal his iPad. I just feel like it would be easier to use like an iPad and the pencil than trying to do it on my computer with my mouse. I am a Microsoft Paint Pro. This is true. All right. I'm done. Reset Pokemon Sword save just to reset the max layer legendaries. Don't know how to shiny hunt them before I caught all of them. Oh, didn't know how. Yeah. Oh god. How many have you caught? I don't know. I did that with Suicune. I caught it right away. Cause like how could I know, you know? And I'm a little bummed that it was Suicune because I love Suicune, but also how often have I played Pokemon recently, right? I guess I'm fine. But god, I don't know. How willing are you to replay to get to that point again? Every single one, damn. That is tough. Dude, it's 6 o'clock and I don't have any energy. Let me go give gifts to people. I already gave Haley and Harvey theirs, right? Oh, I have to be befriending Marnie. I gotta get the undies. I forgot what I gave her. I know she likes eggs and stuff. But oh, quartz. I already sold my egg. Thought you were talking IRL. I mean, not an unreasonable thing for me to say, that's for sure. If you talk to that one guy's daughter with the legendary... Oh, you're talk about Pokemon. Oh boy. I wasn't very productive today. Me either, Marnie. You could do a new Switch profile. That's true. And then if you have home, you could get it onto your other game if you care about that, I suppose. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm just walking in circles because, as usual, I've used up all my energy. Yo, free iron bar! Who throws away iron? Come on. Haley does, apparently. What's up, Cam? How you doing? Bad. Didn't mean to fish in the trash. I could just go to bed early, but instead I'm like walking in circles looking for trash cans. Listen. It feels bad when you can't be productive in Stardew. Just got back from work. I'm doing alright. I hope work was good. Oscar the Grouch run, yeah. Listen, I just got a free iron bar. It paid off. Dude, I cannot sit comfortably today. I started a new save like last month when the 1.5 update dropped. So we're on the new beach farm. And we haven't seen like a ton of new stuff. I think we just got a new cutscene with Willy. But there's like tons of new stuff I still haven't experienced yet. And I'm sure it'll be a while, honestly, before I do. Looking for trash. I'm just gonna sell these. Okay, now I'll go to bed. Doo 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 doo. Queen of sauce. Baked fish. Great. Ooh. Okay, fish are worth 25% more, or resources required to craft crab pots reduced. Oh, we gotta go fish worth 25% more, right? On the beach farm? I mean, I know I could have both, but like, you know? Okay, we're gonna take our axe to get upgraded today. That is goal number 1. That's about all I got. That's about all I got. Ugh, sunny day. It's just PC so far, but it is coming to like consoles and stuff. In theory, potentially very soon, because initially they said by the end of the month, so let's hope that that's still the case. Yeah, I guess I've never focused on crab pots, but I can't imagine choosing that over the fish being worth more, you know? We hear you, Chumbo. Did I give you loves already? I did. Do we know anything about the Animal Crossing update? What's up, Gernst? How you liking the beach farm? I miss sprinklers. It's okay. I'm focusing on getting my axe upgraded so I can clear out that one area where I, in theory, can use sprinklers. But I like fishing here in the evenings when I'm just chilling. Like, what do I do now? We found a couple of bundles of goodies washed up on shore on the beach. That's pretty cool. Yeah, if you upgrade your watering can, Mel. Which I was contemplating doing before the axe. However, if I give it to Clint, it'll be in there for like a full day and then I can't water my crops. So I've been waiting for a rainy day so I don't have to worry about watering. I have too much growing, I feel like, to risk it, you know? Yeah, no sprinklers on the beach, unfortunately. There is an area where you can use them, though, but I have to clear it out first. I love you. Okay, here's the deal. Good. We'll beat up the wall first. Start our day strong. The beach farm is the only new farm in the 1.5 update, I believe. Again, just gonna sell my eggs for now. I definitely need to... Oh, I need to mine because I have to get an earth crystal. I sold all my earth crystals and I need one to make a mayonnaise maker. All right. First order of business. I'm taking my axe to Clint. I'm doing it. I don't think I can give you wheat. Wait, wheat. No, that's not what my chickens eat, is it? That's hay. All right. Can a mod permit Tabby for me? Pardon. I do have one little field snack. I won't mind too long. Like maybe I can just go 5 more floors. I won't push it. I can't believe it. Why do you think this Bernie image blew up the way it did? Like, why is this something that like all of humanity is clinging to? Like, I'm not upset about it. It just seems so specific, you know? Too funny. Too funny. All right, you are gonna die, and that's that. Okay, I'm gonna die again. Can you? Rude. There are so many minis on these levels. You know what? Jesus. Jeez, no, I don't like this. I'm leaving. Relatable. I mean, I guess, yeah. It's so funny to me. Oh, for God's sake. Why can I not do anything in the mines anymore correctly? Seriously, bro. 48. Ooh. You stay in that corner. Why don't you stay in that corner? I'm dead. I'm literally dead again. Oh my God, the slimes of all things? Well, I don't know if that was worth my time so much. I don't even know why I'm bothering getting energy. I'm not gonna go back in there. What's this? Oh, I can't go up there. I feel like maybe we don't need the men and women's rooms. It takes you like an hour to get into this from the front of the building. That dumpster is new. Yeah, I didn't recognize that. How slow you walk in here. Come on, little girl, you can do it. Zoe is mad. She is barking her head off up there. I love that she doesn't, you can't really hear her on stream. It's so great. I swear to God, at the old house, it was just constant barking. How did I never know the bathhouse would restore health? I did not use it a lot in the beginning. I mean, I guess I still don't use it a ton, but yeah, it's definitely useful in a pickle. Well, I guess we fish, friends. Also, I love the name Hot Cross Bunnies. I didn't read that fully at first. Actually, no. Oh, I can't chop. I don't have my axe. I was like, oh, I'll chop down trees. Oh my god, here comes the loudmouth herself. Hi. Hold on, Zoe, I'm fishing. What made you so mad? Hmm? What made you so mad, kid? What made you so angry up there? Did you see a person? Did you see a dog? Was it a squirrel? Hi, beautiful. It's so nice of you to come visit me. Girl, you're shedding. Hang on, Beanie. I gotta focus. Oh, well, that was made easy. Of course it's a halibut. Oh, thank you. Oh my god, I took the funniest picture of Zoe today. I have to show you guys. I know I always joke about her Grinch toes, but she looks like so Grinchy in this picture. You good girl. Yeah, you're such a good girl. Oh, you're so soft. You're so nice. You're loud, but you're so nice. I love you. Look at that face, kiddo. Do 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 do. Like that, the face, like everything about this. Okay, she has crazy Grinch toes, right? But look at those eyes. She looks like she wants to murder me. Oh my goodness, Zoe. Oh my goodness. You're funny, girlfriend. You're gonna hang with me, Z? I'm just letting time go in my game. Oh well. Now he needs to go to the groomer. Pretty badly. Oops. Do, do, do. All right. Too bad I go. Oh yeah, I forgot about the wheat. I gotta befriend Marnie soon. Oh my god. Duncan, thank you for the 65-month resub. Oh god. That sounds like a lot. I hope, I hope it works out. I don't know anything about your family, obviously, but geez. Just having to do any kind of legal battle with a family member sounds incredibly stressful. Okay. We finally got our preserves. Okay. Oh, and it's just in time for me to add more to the jars. You'll love to see it. At least I don't have to water all these suckers anymore. I'm watering them anyway. Stop! Oh my god. Why can't I? It must be like a gold star one or something. Okay. Oh no, she was barking her head off, Josh, and then she came and joined me afterward. I was even making a comment about how she was barking and I just saw your text, by the way, Josh. I guess that's fine. What did I tell you I wanted yesterday? Let me look at it. Or 2 days ago, or whatever it was. Oh yeah, the salad. Probably not vegan, but that's fine. Chumbo! Yep, good old Chumbo. Were you here when we named him? It was a random name. Sell the starred ones. Guess I'll keep these. I feel like I probably don't need them, but hey. Your amiibo cards arrived. What series, Tabby? Man, that reminds me. I gotta find my amiibo cards. There's some boxes I think in the room over that potentially are my office boxes. So maybe I'll dig through those tomorrow. I'm just surprised I haven't come across them yet. Aw, one of each, they were a birthday gift. Well, I hope you get some goodies. Hey, Hussein, how's it going? Jeez, Duncan. Amiibo cards are so hard to come by in Norway. They only recently started reprinting them. I haven't tried purchasing any myself just because I have so many. I'm better off buying singles. So I don't know what the market's like around here. Ooh. Nautilus. Let's see. Oh, I could have put my jelly in here. I mean, I still can next time. Oh my god, I forgot about fruit trees. They take so long to grow. Flowers. This wild medicine? Oh, okay. Oh, Oh, I can finally go in that little forest once I get my axe, I think. What are we doing today? What are we doing today? Let's go give out our gifts for starters. And then... Like, I want to go to the mine, but I just feel like I need to get a better weapon first. Which I might be able to do now that I'm not saving money for the upgrade. Where are you? Woman? Let me in. Dude, what? I guess it's later in the day than I realized. All right, so what's Haley's summer schedule looking like? Summer, Tuesday, sunny. Okay, hers isn't as specific. So Tuesday in the summer, beach. At beach, upper left. Okay. And then she goes to Alex's ice cream stand at 1:30. For me? I found this new tool to open jars. So you won't need to help me anymore. Oh, okay. Oh wait, or I could buy the better fishing rod. And then I can put bait on it. Hmm. Oh, don't have enough money right now. I could make it real quick. Yeah, it'd be cool if you could visit people's farms. That'd be neat. No, listen, vent if you got a vent, Duncan. I can't even imagine. I get it. No. Oh! Well then. I thought I was humming Stardew music, actually, Sammy. Dude, that flounder's so funny looking. I love it. Look how cute this little Zoe is. A little leggy sticking out. So cute. Oh, it's late and you've got the early shift tomorrow. Man, just got home from work. Gotta go to bed and get up early. Thanks for hanging with us, Cam. Have a good one. Oh, you're so quiet. Dang it. Oh, wow. He was worth a lot, though. I'm doing it. Well, I didn't want all of it. What can you press? Isn't there like something you can do to get half the stack? Do you guys know? It's not shift. Not right click gets me. I mean, like, I can do this, it's fine. But I could have sworn there was a way to like grab half of it. You got Brewster's card, aw. Bring back Brewster! BBB, bring back Brewster. Hashtag, bring back Brewster. Shift right click? Let me try that. Thank you! I'm like, I know there's a way to do it. That's okay. If it's delivery, Josh can just bring it down to me while we're watching Drag Race. Boy, are you locked up in there? I wrote Harvey. I wrote Harvey instead of Harvey. Summer. Tuesday. Goes upstairs. Wow, forget you, bro. Wow, talk about a wasted day, guys. When we finish Korra, Sammy, I'll watch Demon Slayer finally. Actually, if Josh, I should see if Josh is interested. Because I feel like he would be. We can watch it together. Fish. Oh my god! Hello? Second place gamer! Thank you so very much for that sub. Enjoy the emotes. Thanks for being awesome and hanging out with us. Appreciate it. That spooked me almost. Your first place in my heart. I mean, we'll see. It's unfortunate that I can't do like the screen share thing with my MacBook. I mean, maybe I can now. The last time I tried it, it didn't work. But I feel like Josh probably wouldn't sit at my desk with me to watch. Ooh. I just hate reading. I have a really hard time focusing on one thing at once, and most of the time if I'm watching something on TV, I'm doing something else on the side. whether that's on my phone or like crocheting or whatever, right? And so for that reason, I like dubs. Jeez. Quick ones. Woo! I should probably head to the saloon. I bet I can find Marnie there. At the very least, glitch sore. Thank you so much for the raid. Whoopsies. I'll go to the saloon now. What the heck is going on? How are you tonight? Welcome, friends. I hope you're fabulous. Thank you very much for that raid. We are slowly making our way through the summer. I feel like I'm moving so slow. I don't know if it's because I spend so much time watering on my farm in the mornings, but I feel like I'm just slogging, like going so slow through this for some reason. We're getting there. We're gonna have our upgrade. Ooh, nope. Hopefully have our upgraded axe tomorrow, which I think will be big, because then I still only have basic sprinklers, but still, that's fine. Then I can start using sprinklers once I clear out that area on my farm. And I feel like that'll kind of help my productivity. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Always clay. Good night, Jaywalkin'. Alright, just gonna sell my fish, I guess, since I bought that fishing rod. I'm hoping I can buy a new weapon pretty soon, too. I mean, I know you find them as you go, but I'm not happy with mine. Let's just leave it at that. Um... let me see. Oops. I can make like what, 3 of these bars? Does it take 1 of each? Yeah. It's something. An emergency grocery trip? You would. You're not gonna DoorDash your seltzer this time, honey? Actually, let me think. Something that we would need... There's plenty of stuff we need. I'm out of salad greens. So I'm kind of out of lunch stuff in general. You could get more feta. I swear there's like something. I was just thinking. Oh, can you get me more peanut butter? I still have some, but I snack on it a lot, so... I should probably text you. Are you taking notes, dear? Oh, I'm gonna store this fishing rod too. Girl. That much? I said like 3 things. I'm trying to think, because I swear this morning I was thinking like, oh, we used up a lot of our groceries, but honestly, like I feel like salad greens and peanut butter are the big ones that I need. Seltzer shortage is terrible. The last time we were out, Josh literally DoorDashed like 6 cases of seltzer from the Jewel, which is valid because it's a service they offer, but it just cracks me up for some reason. So is peanut butter shortage. Yeah. I have to eat like snacks a lot between my meals with this new like diabetes diet. I gotta eat like smaller meals, but then therefore I have to eat like more meals so I'm not starving, you know? And I find myself eating like apples. If you're getting peanut butter, get apples. Damn it, let me text him. Hold on. I eat a lot of apples and peanut butter for snacks, or like celery and peanut butter, or I'll put peanut butter on my toast in the morning. Avocados. Josh, no, I'm so sorry. Wait, okay, I'm gonna... What did I say? Peanut butter. Salad greens. Avocados, peanut butter, salad greens. Did I... Oh, we could use some more feta. Oh, I'm a lot of walnuts for my salads. He's gonna regret mentioning this to me. Okay, that's fine. If you get those like 5 things... Oh, apples. Shit. 6 things. I'll be content. Hey! I'm pregnant. Ooh, look at this halibut. I'm pregnant and I have diabetes. Get me food. Okay. I got a geode. Oh, but we're gonna pick up our axe tomorrow, so that's good. Oh, I already have garbage going. Okay, I'll go to bed. Oh, he's in my bed. Chumbo wants to cuddle in bed. Bum 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 bum. My steel axe is ready. Clear and sunny. Oh, the luau is tomorrow. Okay. Oh, hi. I have some good news for you. A few days ago, I made a breakthrough in my research on the local environment. Oh, you keep moving out of the camera, honey. Oh, the cave. I'm trying to remember. I think I did mushrooms the last 2 times. What do you guys usually do on your cave? Fruits, but I think the fruit gets you more money. I think I went for the bats, or I went for the mushrooms because I always went fruit. So I think we'll go fruit bats. What's my favorite seltzer flavors? That's a good question. Honestly, I enjoy the really basic ones like lemon and lime because they're not like overpowering or anything. They're very refreshing. I'm trying to think what we got recently. Oh, not quite ready. I like the AHA brand, like blueberry something or other. It's like two berries, I think. Those are good. We've had so many recently because like every time we get it, we'll get like 1 or 2 cases of like something we know we like, and then we'll try something new. I've been drinking a lot of seltzer lately. The LaCroix passion fruit I like a lot too. The Chromatica Oreos. He said, so I texted him my list of things, and then he responded with his list of things, just so that he had everything in one place. And one of the things he wrote maybe in parentheses, ice cream or frozen banana. I mean, like, it's not like I can't have cookies. I can have Oreos. I just have to have, like, one at a time. My fear is that Josh would eat them all before I got them. Alright, let's pick up our axe today, too. Blackberry tangerine, that sounds good. Yeah, most of the citrusy ones I like. The grapefruit, but it's in French. What's it called? Am I out? Oh. What? Why is it being weird? Why is it working? I've grabbed multiple before. Lay grapefruit, that's the one. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell my eggie. Pamplemousse, that's what it's called. All right, I'm turning off the dog cam because Zoe can't sit her butt still. We had that one recently, the pamplemousse, and it was yummy. Oh! One whole bread. It only grabs the amount of animals in the barn and or coop. Yeah, but I grabbed like 4 at a time, but you can keep clicking for more. It only gave me one until I clicked off of it for some dumb reason. The last 3 times I did that, I grabbed 4 at once. Sir. Oh, I want to buy a new freaking sword today, too. I'm bringing this bread into the mines with me. Haley is probably on her way to the beach, but I'll check the house real quick. Oh, aha. Oh, I gave you 2 gifts this week already. Do you have baby bunnies on your farm? I don't, but I can get some. Stale bread could be a weapon. What's up, Matt? How you doing, Rad? Man, I seriously, like, I know I said this earlier, but my brain is so... The brain fog is real, man. I'm in! Yes! Look what I found! I'm gonna carry him over my head so the whole town sees! Haley and Harvey are our contenders this time, since they're 2 people that I've literally never given much time to. Guys, look, I have the mayor's underwear! Check it out! Oh, hey! I have no idea how they could have gotten there. He pays me off to keep my mouth shut. The colors in this game are so cozy. I love the way Stardew looks. Oh, hey, you! It's my favorite stuff. I didn't mean to try and give you something. I meant to just talk to you. Remember to cover your mouth when you sneeze. Thanks, Harvey. Yeah, I love the way Stardew looks and sounds. Like, it just feels comfy. I mean, part of it's probably just a weird nostalgia, just because it's like a game that I've put a disgusting amount of hours into over its life, but yeah, I love it. Displayed his shorts in my house. I should have done that. Wow, the grape actually gives me some good energy. Okay, all right. You know, this place opens at 2, right? I think. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, I think I did that. In my last game, I think I put them in my box at the fair. How much money do I have? Oh, okay. I don't want the big heavy claymore or the mallet. It's not like drastically better, but I'm gonna buy the cutlass. Ew, you can put them in the soup. That's funny. They added an event for putting them in the soup. I mean, maybe it's power of suggestion, but I feel like I've been handling myself better with the cutlass versus the femur. Gonna head out, Youth Spatial. Have a good one. Thank you for hanging. How dare you even come near me, bat? Man, there's going to be nothing down here, and I'm going to have walked down here for no reason. I really... Oh, okay, I got a dwarf scroll. I really should just go down and try and hit level 50, you know? but I've committed to the adventure. Well, at least it was a loop. Got that bat in one hit? Hey, Jose. Oh my god, I hate this skull cavern so much. Face the right way, Renae. That was spooky. Alright, I need some energy. We'll eat the bread that we found in Lewis's garbage. Since he's the one that like shamed me the last time I was digging through the garbage. Yeah, well, you left perfectly good bread in there. Those Rayquaza looking things, yeah. I know what you mean. Alright, I really should just... We just gotta go one more level. Oh, come on. Don't stress me out like this. It's 10 o'clock at night. Yes! 50. Tundra boots! Oh no. Oh no. Do. My eyes watering. I mean... Just a chub. I'm wearing sneakers. Putting the boots on. Alright, that was like much better than the last time I went down there. That was a disgrace. I'm excited. Tomorrow maybe I'll spend the day clearing out that part of the farm. I still have stuff growing on the beach, obviously, so like those crops I'm gonna have to keep watering, but going forward, I can get it ready for new crops and sprinklers. Oh, tomorrow, like the next in-game day, we'll... Oh no, tomorrow's the Luau. Okay, so we'll do the Luau and then we'll do one more day. I was gonna say it'll be my last day because it is almost 6 o'clock and I'm gonna have to like feed the dogs and stuff, and also I gotta stand up and stretch out a little bit before I'm sitting back in this chair for 2 hours for Drag Race. Oh, okay. What am I thinking? What am I even thinking? It probably wouldn't hurt to get more iron bars. We have lots of stuff we can bring. Well, okay. I mean, like, we have a geode. Oh, we have a bunch of geodes, and we have the dwarf scroll that we can bring to the museum. So we'll do that too. Hopefully. I'll put these in here. Okay, I can probably do one more bar. One more in the furnace, hopefully. Just running in circles. Come on. One more before bed? Maybe not. Fine. Be that way. Ooh. +1 pickaxe proficiency, new crafting recipe, transmute iron, and also glowstone. Okay. Well, that's awesome, Bobby. Good for you. So what's the difference? Oh, glowstone ring. And also increases your radius for collecting. I don't know, Sammy. I'm not sure. My farm will be featured in next week's up-and-coming column of the Stardew Valley Tribune. I think it's new, like a mini iridium band. Huh, interesting. So I have to bring something, right? To the luau? Probably should have thought about that before I got rid of, like, I sold everything. Put this away. I was kind of hoping these would be done today and I could just bring some of that jelly, but the melons are not ready either. Okay. I guess I'm putting an egg in it. Oh no. There was a glow ring before and a magnet ring, but never a thing that did both. Okay. Very cool. I probably could maybe fish up a fish even with like a star at least. But what's up, Zebo? What's up? It's not quite dinner time. I know that you think it is, but it's just not quite, honey. Thought there was more garbage for some reason. Okay. I mean, I guess I might as well put my next batch of hot peppers. I haven't even put a regular hot pepper in there. Sorry, I know the watering is so boring. The luau has begun! Does it go till like 2 or something? I'm just gonna see if I can get a fish maybe instead, but if not, they're getting my egg. Not my egg. Zitzabel's egg. Yeah, it's only one item in the soup. Oh, what do you know? That'll do. Chumbo running into walls. He's not the smartest boy, but he's a happy boy, you know? Good old Chumbo. All right. Do 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 do. I've never used mods for Stardew, no. I'm a very vanilla player for most games. I never used like Minecraft mods either. I've seen some cool just like graphical mods where they just sort of changed the aesthetic a little bit. But I don't know, not really something I've wanted to do, I guess. I have no problem with it, but oh my god, I want these leaves all over my house. Are you kidding? Plain torch. Totem pole. I'm gonna buy some ceiling leaves, you guys. They're fun, are you kidding? I don't know what I'm doing. I want this long one. I want these ceiling ones. And these. Oh, I'm just kidding, I'm out of money. Zoe, you're back! Let me guess, you want dinner? Oh, wait, dinner's like 40 minutes away, kiddo. I would dance, but I don't want to get sweaty. Whatever you say. Good thing I came with sunscreen. I don't know why I haven't ever like tried to get to know him before, because clearly we would be great together. I'm trying to remember what I put in it one time, but he got so mad talking about how it was the worst thing he's ever tasted. Like, oh, okay. Sorry. Potluck ceremony. We don't want the governor to regret his visit to the valley. He might. Been looking forward to this all year. What if we do want him to regret it? Why do I care about this man that I never talked to? Cat face. Ah, that's a very pleasant soup. The produce from this valley never disappoints. Phew, we did it. I never want you to return. You all did very well today. Well, great. Lovely. What a relief. I mean, I have like decent energy. It's 10:30. We'll fish up some seaweed. So he's laying halfway in my door, halfway in the hallway. Also, I just heard the garage door, so Josh is leaving. Now she's like really upset that I'm not giving her food. And there's no one else to bug about food now. Damn, nothing but trash. You know, I think I genuinely have better luck on these side waters. Maybe that's intentional? Well, also, I guess I could prioritize the bait for my fishing rod instead of the crab pots because, you know, they're kind of whatever. Alright, I have to save one of these for a bundle, I believe, but I will sell the other one. I really should buy another chicken too. I feel like I should have done that ages ago. Storm, thunder, and lightning. Oh my god, is it finally gonna rain? By the way, I just dropped a ton of frames. I think we've stabilized, but we might have had a little hiccup. Still no melons ready to go. Call the chicken Pimples. Pimples and Zit. Zitzabel. Oh, let me figure out how to hang these things that I purchased. Without really thinking. Oh no, I don't have the wall space for all this stuff. I'm not exactly sure what I thought I was doing. Oh, that works! Those are cute! I'll take it. A little zitty. Have I been wasting my gold peppers, by the way? I can never remember if they have a higher chance of yielding the higher quality jelly, or if I should sell the gold ones and put the other ones in the thing. Because I used to have like a jelly farm and I don't remember how I prioritized those. Something tells me that maybe it doesn't matter, but I've only put like, what, 4 in there, 6 in there, so who knows. Tomate. We definitely want to go put these in the bundle. Inventory full, heck. I feel like maybe that's what I did, Sammy. So maybe I've been doing it a stupid way. I'm gonna visit Clint today too. Can I help you, Zoe? I'm just gonna save a couple of these tomatoes, I guess. Oh, I haven't saved any of the peppers either. I should probably save some of those too. Whatever. Celtic Barbarian, thank you so much for the 15-month resub. What is going on? Jimmy, hello. How are you today? Okay. Bundles and visit Clint. Oh, and then I really want to just beat up that area on my farm and get rid of all those logs and stuff. I'm stuck. Stuck. My back is killing me. I need to get out of this chair and stand and stretch. I put all the tomatoes. You know what? It's fine. Fine. It's fine. Fine. Where are the... Oh, here. Oop. I'm so mad at myself. Make you want to play Stardew? Haven't tried any of the updates. The last time I played was the Switch port release. Same. I haven't played since then until this 1.5 update. So I'm using the new farm, the beach farm, and we've gotten like I think like 1 or 2 new dialogues, cutscenes, whatever. Obviously plenty to experience still. It just feels good to play Stardew again, to be honest. Working at home for college again. It's rough, but would rather be at home, of course, than packed in a building. Yeah, we were kind of talking about like online classes earlier. A lot of people don't love them, which, you know, I can understand. Give me the goods. Jade Hills! I don't have room for that. I have to upgrade my house. I can't do anything. We gotta be close. Holy cow! 91% and there's 9 days to go. Shoot, no, I gave 2 gifts this week. Yeah, okay, we're good. They're your hills, Jade. Zoe has returned. She's like, well, I guess no one's gonna feed me, so I'll just lay here and die. Don't worry, Zoe, it's almost 6:30. I'm gonna have to store this painting. Best nature for Garbodor. Garbodor? I don't have a clue, unfortunately. Yeah, we'll store it. Hey, Vinaku. Been doing all right. What's up, Happy? It's choppy chop time. Do 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 do. Want to play the new Stardew Valley update, but it's not on Switch yet. Soon, I hope. Let's hope the end of January thing is realistic still. Oh, butterflies. Aren't they lovely? Aren't they just lovely? It's your birthday, Edvine. Happy birthday. So it's like early morning just became your birthday, right? I assume. So do you have any fun birthday stuff planned? This is gonna make no sense, like, at all. But I'm, like, scared for my birthday this year. Not scared, okay? But, like, my birthday is in April, right? It's gonna be my 30th birthday this year, because I'm old now, I guess. And it's gonna be, like, a month before I'm due, and all of that is a lot, and I'm scared. So I'm like, I don't need my birthday. I'm also just a little bit sad that I can't have like a party, like a real birthday party for my 30th, despite being close to family and friends again, you know? An Animal Crossing party? That sounds awesome. That's the way to do it. I love to hear it. Can't be old because then I'm old. Nah. No, age doesn't mean anything. I think it's just like... Obviously I don't feel any different. I don't think most people feel different when they have a birthday, right? Because like, okay, it's a new day. But considering how this year has been and everything, I've just been doing a lot of like reflecting on life, I guess. And I'm like, am I where I want to be? Like, I'm turning 30. Am I doing what I want to be doing? Am I, you know? I think, like, for the most part, I would say yes, but... Like, I feel like I'm really happy with where we're at. Like, literally where we're at. Like, I feel like the move was good for us. And I also am glad that we didn't rush to have kids. I'm excited that we'll be having a baby. Like, that's cool. I don't know. Life is just kind of interesting, you know? All right, I need some energy. I mean, I don't really have anything, do I? I got some veggies. Wow, look at the cauliflower, 135. I'm eating that. It's this little owl. Boop. Didn't explode. No, I know. Life's not gonna change. I'm not talking to you, phone. Bixby, who was that? Bixby, Google, who are you? I'm not talking to you. What was I saying? Yo, yeah, like life's not gonna change, you know what I mean? But I think when you hit those milestones, it's just like, oh. Makes you think about where you're at and what you've done. Maybe that's just me, I don't know. Kind of looking forward to your 30s, even though we're in a pandemic. Still feels more stable than aimlessly wandering around my 20s. I feel like there's about nothing in my life that I think I would have expected for myself when I was young. But I think that's mostly a good thing. I don't think I ever saw myself streaming, obviously. Like, that's weird. That's not even a thing that existed in the capacity that it does when I was, like, you know, 16. And, I don't think I expected to move so much and live in, like, 3 different states, and... But those are good experiences. Like, I'm glad I have them. I think when I was young, too, I was like... Well, I mean, everyone's, like, naive and stupid when they're young. You just kind of, like, know what you're brought up around and what, like, people around you experience. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have a bunch of kids and this and that, and it's like... Move! I don't know. I would just say that my life is probably not very much what I thought it was going to be as, like, a teenager. But I think that for the most part, it's probably better than what I thought it was gonna be, I guess. I don't know. When do I unlock better sprinklers? Like, I almost don't want to waste my resources on these basic boys. I don't know. That is not what I meant to do. Felt like I wasted my 20s, so I want to spend my 30s working hard to get where I want to be in life. I kind of feel you on that. Like, even though in some ways I feel like there are a lot of things in my life that are better than I could have anticipated. You know, there's plenty of things where I'm like, oh, I wish I had done that differently or whatever. Farming level 6. Thanks, Rachy Bear. Oh, girl. Girl. Hold on. Full focus. Oh, I'm getting pissed. Oh my god, you better not be a halibut. Ooh! Let me see if I can get that train of thought back after all that fishing. Yeah, no, I feel like it's kind of sad to say, like, I feel like I wasted some of my life, but, like, in a way I kind of feel that too, or I guess just like, you know, you have to have life experiences. I don't know if wasting is the right way to put it, but like you have to live your life and like have experiences to know. Okay, so one more level. To know like what is important to you, what you do want in life. Like I don't think you might luck out and end up there anyway, but I don't think that you can like really know what what some goals are that you have, or like what is important to you. Like I feel like I've grown a lot. Like I feel like I've changed a lot as a person. So it's interesting. I feel like I may have to go more the rancher route on this farm since it's the beach farm, you know what I mean? Let's go rancher. Mistakes help you get on the right path. Yeah, I think that too. Do that. It doesn't have to be right now. Yeah, and I think like I've talked about this a lot too, but I think that for me personally anyway, when I was in school, when I was in high school, there was so much pressure. You have to go to college, you have to know what you're gonna do with yourself, you know, you can't, you gotta go to college, and you gotta go to college and have a degree in mind, you know what I mean? Like you gotta know what you're doing. And like at 18, yeah, okay, you're a legal adult, sure, but oh my god, who I was at 18 versus who I am right now at 29, I don't like that person. I really don't feel like that person was me. Like they're not me now, that's for sure. I don't know. It's a lot of pressure, a lot of stress, and I've talked about that a lot before. But you know, like that's what I mean. You gotta live your life sometimes. If you don't figure it out, there's no like set path. There's no like correct path for life, right? You gotta have life experience. Anyway, we don't have to get too sappy here. But you know. Sprinklers don't work on the beach farm. On the beach, but there's a small area. I just like chopped up all the trees over there. Shoot, it's raining today, but I didn't have enough money to get my watering can fixed up yesterday. There is an area where you can use your sprinklers. I'll show you. Oh, I really should stop. I guess we're doing one more day. I was gonna stop, but this area is like a normal little farm area. It's small, but honestly, it's more than enough, I think. All right. Ooh, we got 1 gold. We got 2 gold. Can we get 3? We got 2 gold, so we kind of have to hope for these melons to be really gold. I know, it's never just one more day. It's so bad. I'm gonna save this super cucumber now. Oh, and we're gonna save our gold. Melons. Happy to be working in my field doing something I love. It's awesome that you can do that. I know like not everyone is able to, and I think that's like a big struggle too that isn't always addressed. I do think it's addressed more nowadays, but the idea that like going to college for something doesn't guarantee that you get to do that thing. So I think it's fantastic that you're working where you want to be, you know? Well, I guess I'll mine today, although I don't have any like food for energy. Someone crocheted lawn chair, Bernie. I saw a ooh, lightning. A cross stitch of it the other day. I really shouldn't take these cauliflowers. Dude, 200 energy. I'm taking one. I don't care. Oh, you know what? No, I'm taking one. I'm taking one. Took a different direction than I was expecting. Yeah. Like you gotta just live life. I think it's really easy to like beat yourself up too, just because like societal norms feel so pressured. Like I mean, maybe not everyone feels this way, but you know, I think a lot of people probably can perhaps resonate a little with that. Like, you know, you feel like you're expected to do certain things and live a certain way, so. Gold and silver stuff? You mean like weapon, like tools, or? Almost, Zoe. Almost, baby girl. Wait, don't move. Don't move, Zoe. He's just sitting at the door like, okay. It's time to eat. Zoe, I love you. You're so funny. You're not starving. It is 6:20. I will feed you in just a minute. Oh, crops and stuff. They just sell for more. The higher quality an item, the more it sells for. Also, I believe the higher quality your items, the better it is for that luau soup, and the better it is for your, whatever that festival is called, where you bring a bunch of stuff for. Which, by the way, isn't that summer? Shoot, I really should be saving some stuff. Huh. Ooh. Ooh. It's fall, okay. I was like, wait, I haven't even been thinking about that. How dare you? Lily, how dare you? The ghost dying is a mood. It's how you sound waking up. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm just gonna leave. Bye, friends. Oh, these ghosts. I don't want to initiate the slimes yet. This is so slow. Oh gosh, let me turn off the dog cam, sorry. Ever keep farm totems when you hit the mines or skull caves? I push it to the limit. What do you mean? This is getting a little bit out of control. Would we agree? A little out of control. A little too many bats. Too many bats, too many ghosts, too many slimes. Oh no. Bye, bitch. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at this. I mean, I like the coal. I like having coal. Those guys don't bother me so much. I need these solar essences for a bundle though, so I can't be too mad. Oh, an exit. Oh my gosh, and that will take me to 55. Sure is taking a sweet time. I'd have to start it up again this weekend. Yeah, I mean, 1.5 was the reason I started playing again. I was like, listen, I haven't played in so long. New updates are exciting. And it just feels good, you know? Like, it always feels good to play Stardew. Oops. I'm just gonna go on. My game like freaked out for a second there. Okay. Did not do that incredibly smartly, but oh, I just needed one actually. Okay. I wonder how close to 99 slimes I am. Feels like I have a ways to go. Oh, baby just kicked hard. Okay, Renae, let's not lose everything. Let's not. Let's just leave. Bought a Switch to play Stardew. Oh my god, I was so excited when Stardew came to Switch. I already had it on PC, obviously, and I had it on PlayStation already at that point because I had a farm that I could play sitting on my butt on the couch, but that was before the Switch even existed. So then, of course, I had to buy it for a third time when it came out on Switch. Portable Stardew, are you kidding me? I have a whole build when I go in Skull Cave, so I have heals and then I can warp out using a totem. Oh, yeah, I don't prep as much as I should. I hate the Skull Cave, Skull Cavern, whatever it's called. But yeah, no, I mean, like, that's the way to do it. Like, I'm gonna get 10 bone fragments before these other things. Yeah, right. I don't have a death wish. It was gonna be on Wii U? I don't remember that. Jeez. That's funny. 2 pike. We'll see what we can do, Willie. Got it for Switch because I wanted to play it while being snuggled up in bed. Yeah. Totally. I should see how many hours... Oh, my Switch isn't in here right now. I should see how many hours I have on my Switch alone in Stardew. Alright. I have 46 slime, by the way. That answers that question. Get some gold, or I guess I'll sell this aquamarine. Well, I mean, I bet someone likes it. I'll save it. When it's time to start like friending everybody else and I stop being lazy, I'll want it. I didn't even need the cauliflower. That's so good. Yay. Yeah, I feel like it feels really good on the Switch, for sure. Well, I know I'm low on health, but I'm fine on energy, so... Why? What are we doing, girlfriend? I chose the remixed bundles. Which is new in 1.5. Time for Friday night Among Us. Have fun. Thanks for hanging, Hero of Time. Oh my goodness, Zoe. Honey, here I come, baby girl. She says that, okay, it's 6:30 on the dot. I waited a half an hour. Feed me. You got it, girlfriend. You got it, Zoe. You're so cute. Do you understand? You don't because you're a dog. But oh my god. Oh my god, you're so cute. Didn't even know that was an option. Yeah, I figured I've played the game so many times, I might as well try the remixed bundles. They don't feel too drastically different, but they are different, so... Alright, fish. Whew, that was stressful. Another one! Ooh, okay, I'll sell one. I'll sell one. Right, my back hurts, my dog's hungry, I'm done. Alrighty, friends. I'm gonna really call it a night for real. No more one more day. I gotta call it a night. Thank you for hanging with me. Appreciate it. I'm not gonna stream tomorrow. Here's the thing. My schedule is basically non-existent at this point. We know that. Things are chaotic. And I'm all over the place. And I'm doing my best. However, next week in particular is going to be very busy for me. I have 3 different days of doctor's appointments, 2 of which I have to drive an hour away for. 1 of which I may have to do a small procedure. So like, there's a lot, and I wish I could tell you what the plan is, but I legitimately have no idea. So I may stream this weekend at some point, maybe Sunday or Monday even, I don't know, but just a heads up. You guys get it and you're patient and you know, you're not, you know that I gotta live life, but I'm just letting you guys know. So we'll see what happens. We will see. Let's find someone to raid. Oh, Jimmy's live. I feel like we haven't gone and hung out with Jimmy in a little while. He is playing Animal Crossing, of course. Be safe. Yep. I will keep you guys updated. There's some stuff going on and I haven't talked about it. And everything's fine. Like, I'm not trying to worry anyone. Like, I'm fine, baby's fine, but like, there's just a lot on my mind and I'm perfectly happy to like share with you what I'm comfortable sharing, because I feel like being transparent and open and stuff is kind of important, especially for other people who maybe go through this stuff and no one talks about it, whatever. So perhaps after this week, I will feel more comfortable talking about it because I will have more answers, but you know, the mind has been everywhere but where it needs to be. So, but I love playing Stardew with you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. Make sure you join that raid. Go give Jimmy some love. Like I said, he's playing some Animal Crossing. And take care of yourselves. Have a good rest of the night. Have a good weekend. And I'll see you when I see you. Hopefully that won't be too long from now. So, have a wonderful evening, guys. Stay awesome. Go give Jimmy some love, please.